How's it going, everybody? This is Juan Galt with Coin Olympics, and I just wanted to make a quick update about Dash. Obviously, it's going to the moon, and I'm a little bit sick, as you can tell. But it's pretty amazing to see how high it's gone. If you bought last year when I made that speech at Acapulco, it was $3.90, so it's way over 12x at this point. The all-time high I just hit it was $59. It's about 56 right now. So, I mean, it's probably a good time to take profits. The general consensus seems to be that, it could still keep going up because the more the Dash unit is worth, the more payouts you get from your masternode. If you have masternodes, you're getting 9% return a year. Like ROI a year, interest rate effectively, and the more the unit is worth, the more that's convertible. The more value that has. So it doesn't really make sense to sell masternodes unless you're really way overvalued, and you're just like, okay, well, I can sell now and make a 10x or well, probably more, like a 100x on the masternodes. Then I don't know. We don't know when that's gonna be, but we'll know when masternode count starts to drop. Right now it's about 4,100, and that's pretty much what it's been at for a long time. So that's what's going on. If you do some trading, or you're familiar with excuse me, with cryptocurrency exchanges, you can set like stop limit sell walls, so that if it dips too much, like a flash crash, then you can get out. But so that might be a thing to do. The other one might be just take some profits. The other one might be to hold, right, and keep riding the wave as far as it goes, and then hope that you catch the final throwdown. But the one thing that I did want to say after my analysis last year is that obviously the longer that Bitcoin stays divided, essentially, the longer that this BU versus SegWit, this blockstream thing continues, the longer that Bitcoin is going to be that cryptocurrencies are going to have an opportunity to really move into Bitcoin space. And so that's I think part of what's playing on with Dash. I think that's part of what's driving the price, as well as Dash evolution, which you should really look into. It's pretty amazing. Like, once they launch this thing, they're gonna blow every other cryptocurrency out of the water as far as ease of use. I think, at least have the potential to. But the thing is that if SegWit gets in, right, like if Roger Ver decides that he is going to tell Bitcoin Unlimited that if they don't support SegWit, then he's just going to go for SegWit for the meanwhile, and then they can keep sort of pushing Bitcoin Unlimited after SegWit gets in. Like, if Roger Ver doesn't do that, then this paralysis is going to continue, and that means that Dash is going to have that much more momentum to keep going up. If Roger Ver embraces SegWit and they implement that thing now, then Dash is going to have some serious competition now, because within a few months, maybe let's say 6 months, Lightning Network will start be rolled out in wallets or something like that. And Lightning Network, if you set up a channel with somebody, now you have the ability to do effectively instant transactions, because all the stuff is pure cryptography. There's no you don't settle until later, right? So it's kind of like it's a sort of off-chain kind of thing, and I'm not going to explain it right now, but basically you can do instant transactions if you set up a bridge. It's not going to be quite as good as just sending an instant transaction to anybody, but I don't know how far Dash can if they're going to do full on-chain scaling, or if they're going to do. I hear that they want to do some sort of Lightning Network thing as well with the masternodes and stuff. So, anyways, if SegWit's in, then Bitcoin was going to have it's going to scale towards Lightning Network instant, effectively, transactions, whereas and it's going to have some really hardcore sort of anonymity at the protocol sort of cryptography level by Adam Back. So that's some serious competition. I'm not saying that Dash is going to die, because Dash still has the sort of the masternode network, and it's still going to have the ease of use, and it's still going to have the governance system, right? So I mean, Dash can still compete, especially if they take full advantage of this move, and if Bitcoin stays paralyzed. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm seeing in the space. Pretty exciting stuff. Definitely a big sign that there. I mean, some people are saying that this is a sign that there's going to be a bull market in altcoins now. We'll see. Definitely, Dash is going to the moon. So enjoy the ride. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think below, and you'll have a good day.